All right, we're here at the KASK and KU booth, Sea Otter 2023 with Duncan. Duncan's going to walk us through some of the road helmets and KU sunglasses. I know there's a few updates that are recently launched. So, Duncan, please let's chat about it.
Let's get to it. So the latest update is with the Utopia. We now call it the Utopia Y, and some simple updates. Excuse me. So this is the Utopia Y, and basically what they've done is they've used the same tooling. It's the same helmet aerodynamically in shape, but we've just upgraded it. We've upgraded it to the new Octofit Plus retention system, and then new internal padding for a little bit more comfort.
Gotcha.
And then so you know what we're riding is we've changed the graphics around. It used to have a center graphic, but now a little more visible when the pros are out riding our helmets and off the front.
What about Sunglass Integration on this model?
Yeah, I mean, you can fit some sunglasses in here, but it's not specifically designed.
Got it. So, I really love this helmet, and I'm glad to see the revised pad in the front because I would get sweat dripping down with this one on the hard efforts.
Yeah.
But it's a great looking helmet. KASK makes quality stuff. The retention system, I'm surprised that got updated because it was already phenomenal in my opinion. So what were the changes made to improve it?
Yeah, just a little bit improved micro adjustment, and then just a bit.
This video is brought to you by Dibs Sports. Rider-owned, rider-operated, Southern California. If you're in the market for some new apparel, please consider checking us out at dibsports.com. Feel free to leave a comment, hit the like button, consider subscribing. Thank you.
Just a bigger dial.
Got it.
So when you're sitting up and you want to tighten it up or loosen it up, you can find it more readily and make that adjustment change.
Same leather strap on there?
Correct. Same.
Okay, wonderful.
It's not leather, but it is pleather, but it stands the test of time and makes it super comfortable resting under your chin.
Awesome. And MSRP is?
That's $300.
$300.
Yep.
Great.
So. And of course, everybody knows the PROTONE, now the PROTONE icon.
Correct, yeah, that was launched last year?
It was launched last year.
Yep.
And
timeless design.
Tons of color options. Certainly our #1 helmet and one of the most iconic helmets in road cycling.
I agree.
Many tour victories.
Yep.
Also, you know, all of these helmets, the design is really spearheaded by our professional team, Team Sky, Team Ineos. And this is one that was asked for by them. This is called the VALEGRO. Retails at $250. This is all about lightweight and ventilation.
Super hot weather.
So if you are a climber, if you're doing long, extended climbs, and you need tons of ventilation and you know, cooling down, this would be the helmet for you.
I actually have all 3 helmets in the color white because you know, white shoes, white helmet. Anyways, I look at this as hot day, long day, like you said.
Correct.
All day, kind of every day, can't go wrong.
All around.
And for the fast days where you're not going to be, you know, climbing all day because you want to kind of be moving with that lid on.
You got to win the town sprint.
There you go. Now going back to the PROTONE icon here, what were some of the improvements made to the previous model? Because I don't have the updated one, I have the older one.
So it's just a little bit more robust. They made it a little bit more aero.
Okay.
Obviously, it has to pass our what they call our Working Group 11 certification for rotational impact. So it had to pass that. And then, of course, compared to the old, they've changed the internal padding. This has some silver ion technology, so it's antimicrobial, antibacterial, helps reduce that musk or that scent.
Okay.
And then, of course, they updated the retention system to the Octofit Plus.
Random question. For cleaning this helmet, I had a housemate who would sweat a lot. And I mean a lot. When he was done with his rides, he would just shower with his helmet on and then let it dry. Is that good or bad, or it doesn't matter, or no comment?
Well, I've heard probably 30 different things you can do. You can freeze your helmet. People throw them in hot tubs. But I would say just clean it by hand and change the internal padding.
Okay.
So we do have replacement padding that you can buy for these helmets. All of our helmets have replacement padding.
Great. And then,
but yeah, I wouldn't do anything extreme.
You don't shower with your helmets?
I do not shower with the helmets.
And then over here is pretty entry-level stuff, right? I mean, not so serious for the, you know, Tour de France level, but, you know, it's still great product.
You know, this is the Mojito. This is the workhorse of our helmet lineup. We have 20 different color options. This is the new color option. They call it camo, and there are about 4 or 5 different combinations.
Okay.
So 3 sizes, $170. Great all-around helmet, whether it's road, mountain bike, gravel, or even commuting. So The polycarbonate on this is a little bit thicker, so it's not going to be as light, but it's definitely more durable.
Got it. Got it.
And then this is a new helmet in the line. This is called the Synthesy. This replaces a helmet called the Rapido, and this is our entry-level helmet.
Yep.
So if you're just getting into,
they want that KASK
cycling,
quality, but they're not looking to go
you want
super high
Italian
end.
style, high-end quality. This is the Synthesy.
Yeah. No horse helmets here today?
No horse helmets?
Horse riding helmets?
No, we do equestrian and do ski, and a lot of people don't know, but we do safety as well for construction workers and things like that.
Now this is the Wasabi, correct? I'm not too familiar with this. Is this more like a commuter, or what is the target market for this?
It is road, it is commuter. I mean, basically, it's kind of an all-year helmet. It is definitely more robust. Instead of using polycarbonate, it uses an exterior ABS plastic. But this is a piece where if you need some ventilation, you can keep this open. Or if you're winter riding and want to shut it,
there you go.
Suck down the lid.
Kind of like the previous generation. I forget the name of the model, but it had this similar feature with the sliding.
It's called the Infinity.
Yes, correct.
So, yep. But that is the Wasabi, and this is a little bit more expensive, $350.